Sanwó Mzansi, standing before you, the professor himself. What a blessing. I'm touched. I'm inspired to meet this guy. Every tournament, youth tournament that you go, you'll always find him. Loves the game. Over the years has produced, we all know that Pirates team, your Tugu Makanyas, so Vilagazi, Gift Remy. What a team that was. What a gem from these hands. Coach, I still see you still active every tournament. You are always here. We wanted to speak to that tournament, but we couldn't because everyone wants a piece of you. How are you, sir?
Very good. Thank you for the opportunity. And I love football.
We know.
And especially the juniors. You
Yeah.
know, the development aspect is the more important.
Of course. So, Coach, what are you busy with now? Do you still coach development? Do you have a team? What are you busy with these days, Coach?
Yes, I have my academy, Augusto Palacios Apprentice Academy from
Oh, is it this
2005,
one?
correct?
Yes.
And when produced player, you know, that Lyle Foster.
Oh, Lyle Foster comes from, okay.
From 12 years
Doing
old.
very well.
And then Taviso Monjane.
Okay.
Azola.
Azola, yes,
you know.
Azola, yeah.
And then you have Sepeng also, who is, and then Cajizo Madicha.
Okay. May soul rest in
Copano.
peace. Yes, Copano.
You know, and then I said development is part. And for example, Cajizo Madicha now is in United States.
Yes.
You know, and every player had the opportunity. Who development for me is I always wish the best in the future because I think South Africa has a great talents.
Of course.
Talent, but we need to start from the early age, and then you know because it's important, you know, to who you mentioned now, Vilacasi, Joseph Macanya, etc.
Yeah.
Remember, we need to show the culture of the club,
Of course.
the history of the club, you know, the philosophy of the club, the system of playing. And I'm happy that this player was molding the team, you know, and the later the Leslie Mañantela, you know, Pomoso Manense,
slow poison.
you know, and this is football. And then when I come in here is not about a scout. I come in to enjoy, to see if we in the level and if we have players for the future.
Yes,
because it's easy to talk.
Of course.
But difficult to action.
Of
And
course,
it's different.
of course,
and
of
also, you know, sometimes when coaches, the mentality more is about winning. And then this is the coming the pressure for the player. Winning is part of the game. But you cannot put pressure. Because the pressure coming according to your preparation, the way you develop the player. And remember, and development also need to involve the family aspect.
Okay.
Because sometimes boys, you know, and I always do with all respect, we also talking about play for the township, yes, but what behavior we have for the township?
Yes.
It's about liquor, it's about to be in the street, it's about smoking, and this is something who play and need to stay away.
Of course.
And stay away also about the social media, because I believe if you one day want to be the professional player, it's three components. It's the family, and the school, and the club. This all. The rest is no counting.
Okay, guys, you heard that to a youngster, ne? Coach, please repeat that. If you want to be a professional footballer one day, Coach, please repeat those three fundamentals.
It's the family,
Family,
it's the school,
and
it's the club.
the club or the academy. That's all you focus on, then definitely you'll turn pro. Thank you for those words, Coach. Eddie, sorry to disturb you. So, Coach, where is your team based? Are you around Johannesburg? Where do you guys train? Where are you based?
Yeah, we basically in Johannesburg Secondary School in Mayfair. He call it JSS, and we had our sport facilities, and we practice Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Monday and Tuesday and Thursday for 4 o'clock, Saturday for 9 o'clock. Or you can contact also our administration, Ricardo, in 082 9777 335. 082 9777 335. And then from there we can communicate with him and get all the information about we development boys and girls from 5 years to 20 years.
Yes,
and
no
then,
problem.
And we try to, this is the reason the academy calling apprentice.
Oh.
Apprentice, Augusto Palacios Academy.
Apprentice,
because we want the player to go for the basic first.
Yes,
because you can't go
yes.
to the game stay, and the basic is the more important. It's not the academy who have this winning. It's the more important for us to grow in players. And we go international, like Foster, Taviso,
Of course, and Lyle Foster is in the Premiership now.
And remember, Paira was the key for the players to go there and to develop and Paira key the opportunities. This is more important.
Of course.
Because sometimes you have PSL club who got the talent but no opportunity. And this is, I always say, if the talent had the opportunity, he will make. but in phases, in the correct way. I don't say, put a player, young player in the PSL, and no. It's the process to go.
Yes,
and we did in Pirates. We never put Macaya, Vilacasi together until he had the time and the phase continue, until he coming together. And this is the truth. I never, people sometimes interpretation my word. Put this play. Listen, development is in the time you born until 17 years. 17 years, you must be
you must be ready.
You must be in the PSL. This is the reason, is the process. Is the process. And this is the reason, unfortunately, here in South Africa, matric, you finish sometime 80 years, 19 years. Now, he stopped you. Because matric is intense.
So that's a problem. The system also is against our players. I didn't know that. That's why they call you the professor.
In South America, no. We finish 70, sometimes 60. You know. Now, the mean is, because remember, when you sign professional contract, you turn the morning and afternoon. They mean, but here, he stopped. It's a lot of PSL clubs who struggle with players in the MDC because there's a grade 12. Now, grade 12 is from 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and Saturday and Sunday. Now, you need to wait for him to finish matric. And also, any optional for the players. And this is the reason the system also stop players too young to perform. And there, you're talking to coaches in PSL and DC and struggling to the player training. And then this is the reason he delayed. But also, remember, when you promote one player to the first team, you need to hit time. You can't say tomorrow. No, you keep time 1 year. He training, he see the environment, play a small game, play a friendly game until he adapt to the system and the environment.
No, thank you so much, Coach. You've shared so much. Now I understand why you say they call you the professor. I think I would appreciate you to sit down the whole day with you and you break it down for us. But thank you so much. I heard you call out your number. Some didn't get it. I'll ask our team if they can put it down there. I'll just ask you to repeat it. Not now. I'll take it on the side because I heard you say it. Guys, if you didn't hear his number, I'll definitely share it. If you guys knew about this guy, hey, what a legend he is. Former Bafana coach, former Kaizer Chiefs coach, former Sundowns coach, the first coach who brought professionalism in SA football, the first coach who said, let us camp, the first coach who said, football players must be treated as professionals. They're not just playing football for the sake of football. So basically, I would say Coach Palacios was part of the system. Uksuka from the old Orlando Stadium to the FNB stadiums, to the Ellis Park stadiums, when soccer was starting to be taken seriously. Thank you so much, Coach, for all the grades you've produced, for all your contribution in SA football. I can say so much about this guy. I'm so happy to meet you today, Coach. All the best, hey?
My pleasure to you.
Yeah, no, thank you so much. Thanks. Cheers, hey?